Why are you running?
Hey, what's up guys? So I'm coming to you another video. We are here at the 19 ASOS 24-hour memorial run here at the Forterra Stadium, Austin Peay University at Clarksville, Tennessee. This whole event is for the memorial of the TACP community to remember, honor, and thrive. Remember the fallen, honor the TACP Gold Star families and legacy, and again, thrive for the TACP Association that supports the overall TACP community. You know, me part of being computers, only a fraction of the TACP legacy community and all that stuff, just like a window into it. But again, this is great for me to be part of this overall history and overall support for everyone that's here in the TACP unit and the TACP community. So again, we're gonna have some fun doing this 24-hour run. And so with that, roll B-roll.
Another sleepless night. How could you ever let go? How do you recognize the dirty face of gold behind that crooked line where you never knew you'd go? Heading for the open door. Tell me what you're waiting for. Look across the great divide. Soon they're gonna hear the sound, the sound, the sound, and we gotta run it. Never go where we belong. Echoes in the ground.
So time check, it is 0:30. We're still here at the 24-hour memorial run challenge and everything. So I'm here in my time slot with the rest of my swims crew, so special warfare mission support. And so I did my few rounds of, you know, carrying the flag around the track, and so I'm just walking, talking, and having a good time. And so, but first, of course, I didn't say at the beginning, if you're new to this channel, what is up? My name is Mitch, Maverick Mitch. Hey Mitch, all the Mitches, the call signed on. And pretty much, I like talking about what I like talking about. So politics, pop culture, everything in between. Be sure to follow. Be sure to check out all those videos as you're finishing this video. And of course, hit that like, share, and subscribe as it feeds the algorithm. One thing that is actually cool about doing all of this is that obviously most of my career I've been chair force behind a skiff, and so here we are doing another 24-hour challenge type of thing, and you're out here with your folks, your co-workers, and you're just putting your hours in. And so again, you're building out camaraderie, you're building out stories, and so I would never have this opportunity anywhere else. So and yes, there's some suck involved, so embrace the suck, but there's also some reward in it. So yeah, I think that's one of the biggest takeaways as far as this, you know, not just with this event, but like all these other events that you kind of like need to deal with, like when you're put in situations where you had to really work with your coworkers and team build and push your leadership and push yourself to the limit. And so yeah, I think that's one of the biggest takeaways. So yeah.
Living in the city, all I did was run, staring at the lights, they look so pretty. Mama said, son, you're gonna grow up, you're gonna get old. All that glitter don't turn to gold, but until then, just have your fun. Boy, run. Yeah, run. When I was a young kid living in the city, all I did was pay. Never seen a dime back, good Lord, give me. I can make it last 3, 4, 5 days. But looking down low, chasing that love before I get home. Looking back, oh, we had some fun. Boy, run. They tell you that the sky might fall.
So real quick, I'm doing this edit weeks and weeks and weeks after the event, and so this is really much a retrospective of the accounts of what went through and everything. But I kind of, again, want to add additional insight. So the first aspect is, and I already alluded to what I was just saying a moment ago, is that Special Warfare is a different breed, right? Coming from, like I said, 13 years in, chair force behind a skiff and all this stuff, this is the first time I'm actually, from going from like no rucks to like doing rucks minimum a month, if not every other 2 weeks, right? So not only a big cultural shock, but like obviously challenging very much physically, mentally, and even spiritually in many sense. And so again, what an aspect I got from a lot of this is that like Special Warfare is a different breed, and you gotta be, right? You gotta be that A type of personality in which you're not only competing against other people, but you're competing against yourself. So you're like essentially not only you're again making the best version of yourself, but you are really like again pushing yourself to the limit. And yeah, it gets tiresome, but obviously like this is the best shape I've been in my life. And so, but my aspect of bringing into that and speaking to that real quick is like, never am I gonna be able to see this in any other unit, because you know it's just a different type of breed. And so yeah, it's something that I really did appreciate making this video and learning from these dudes. And again, I'm never gonna have this opportunity anywhere else. So again, using this opportunity that again I need to be on their level, and as tiresome as that may be, and as much as like I said, embrace the suck, but like there's a very much spiritual aspect in which embrace the grace, you know, where that suffering leads to salvation type of thing, and maybe not a greater sanctification salvation, but like in that process of becoming a better version of yourself in that mindset, but not like in the religious mindset. And so going into making this video, right? I think I did like this is one of the better videos I did. I really appreciate what I put through. I love my music choices into this, right? And so what's cool, and this is part of the course, right? Like you get some video, what was you know, you captured enough, and sometimes you didn't capture enough, and so you just make the best of it. I'm really glad that we got like public affairs in this and got like other B-rolls that was able to incorporate. So it definitely helped my video. But again, and this is going to be a challenge for next year, and so I don't know how I'm gonna make better or make different from, because I incorporated a lot of things into this video, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do next video, but that's next year's problem, I guess. And so, but yeah, definitely enjoyed making this video. It took a whole 2 days, and again, part of the course, a whole weekend, like Saturday, Sunday with breaks in between. And but like again, this is, as a YouTuber, as an editor, like again, this is the part where like you gotta enjoy it, because it's painstaking, right? And so yeah, and I guess the last tidbit for last insight, I guess, would be not only again appreciating this whole aspect war type of thing and this whole event type of thing, but like the last thing I kind of want to do, and especially this comes from being a YouTuber, is making stories. And I think this is generally a lot of the same theme, especially when it comes to my life and all that stuff, like capturing these events. Obviously I've been recording throughout my whole career, but like just making these storytelling so that you just have things to look back on, right? And also like in this type of, like, if not to make it so melodramatic or anything, but if you've been in long enough, you know people who are no longer around you. And so me doing this video, obviously it has a great deeper impact in which, yeah, this is for the people who are fallen, but like just in storytelling in general, like I think there's a good aspect here of talking about like just making memories and keeping record, not just record of your growth, but like just having memories with other people and having those stories to be telling. Because obviously as a YouTuber, that's part of the course, and like we just make these stories, and I appreciate all of that. And so yeah, I think that's those are the biggest insights I wanted to incorporate into this video. And yeah, I think this was a great event, a really great event actually, and we can build upon it and everything. And so I'll just leave it there. So with that said, thank you for watching. You can follow me on my Instagram at HeyMitchMitch. I'm also on Twitter, MaverickMitch, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you. Ikaw maspirito tuo.